Hey guys, what's up? It's Chunkmaster3 and I'm back with a new vlog video, and like you can see here in front of me, hopefully, you can see the poster of the Sleepaway Camp movie. I don't really know why I said that, but I just wanted to show you the other posters that I put up today before, here in the movie room, before I start with showing the titles that I'm going to watch today. Oh, here we got Fright Night. I don't really know if you can see the poster. Oh my god, what a bad focus it is because of the lighting and so on. But yeah, we got that one right there, and then over here we got Lost Boys, the best vampire movies of all time, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, so I'm just going to show you what movies I'm going to watch today. I'm going to start the evening with Nightmare Concert. Lucio Fulci, one of his last movies that he made before he passed away. And then Deadly Spawn, still sealed and everything. I just thought that I had to watch it today, so yeah. And then we got Prince of Darkness, John Carpenter. I've not seen that. I've had that movie in my collection for such a long time, but I've not seen it yet, so I just thought, yeah, today is the day. So yeah. So we'll begin with Nightmare Concert. So I haven't started the movie yet, but here we got the titles and so on. Apparently this is also known as Cat in the Brain. I can see why, because it's like a cat and like a skull in front of there, so yeah. Let's begin. I have not really any... Oh my god, this is actually... I think this has Dutch what am I talking about? I was so stoked that it was actually Dutch subtitles. I had no idea when I bought it. But I mean, the language is in English, so that's no problem. I was just so shocked before I just saw that. So yeah. Now I don't really know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I'm going to be drinking chocolate drink today, nothing else. Just want to be a little bit more healthy. I'm probably just going to put out the bacon snacks once again, but not until the next movie. No, I just gonna shut up and enjoy the movie. Well, that was the end of Nightmare Concert, also known as Cat in the Brain. And right now, after I've seen it, I actually think that Cat in the Brain is a much better name for this movie than Nightmare Concert. The ending was kind of confusing, but I really liked it. To be honest, I didn't really have that high hopes when I first started watching this, because it started pretty dull, but it just got better and better during the whole movie, and the effects looks awesome. Sadly, Lucio Fulci himself, he passed away like in, I think it was like 3 or 4 years after this movie. That's really a shame, because he really knew how to make really cool effects and so on. So yeah, the next movie for the evening is gonna be Deadly Spawn. Well, now it's time to watch The Deadly Spawn. And this is from the early 80s, I believe. Only heard good things about it, so can't wait to push play, and I'm gonna do that right now. And this is also an Arrow release. I really love Arrow releases. They will have like a lot of bonus features and so on, most of them. And I actually decided to bring out an energy drink just to keep me awake, because I was a little bit tired while I watched Cat in the Brain, so I thought, yeah, pick an energy drink. So now I'm just going to, enjoy the movie, and heard some really cool things about this movie, so yeah. What was that? That was an asteroid or something? Yeah, I'm just going to shut up and enjoy the movie, yeah. And so far we've only seen the shadow of the creature, and it just looks like an oversized dog, in my opinion. Just the shadow of it we've seen, and so we don't really know how it looks like. We just seen the shadow, so
I've said the same thing like 3 times, so I'm just going to shut up and enjoy the movie. Well, that was the end of Deadly Spawn, and man, I fucking hated this. And I'm so disappointed, and I'm tired, and I'm warm, and I just want to finish this video, but I have one movie left to watch, so I'm going to cheat a little bit and watch that movie tomorrow instead, because I feel so tired and so... yeah, I hate this movie. I really hate this movie. I hate the soundtrack. I hate the characters, and the only positive thing I can come up with this movie is the effects. The rest just feels so stupid and so bad. But that's just my opinion, so I'm going to talk about this movie more in the summary, if you say so. So yeah, see you then. And now it is time to talk about these movies as well. And yeah, like you probably heard in the last clip and so on, I did not watch Prince of Darkness the same day. I watched it the other day, and so the days right now is really weird. But yeah, now let's talk about these movies. First movie of the night was Nightmare Concert, and it's also known as Cat in the Brain. I do prefer Cat in the Brain, because Nightmare Concert seems so stupid to this movie. Well, not stupid, but it just seems to be inappropriate to this movie, because Cat in the Brain is such a much better title. If you've seen the movie yourself, you probably know what I'm talking about, but my expectations for this wasn't really that high, to be honest. But the movie is about Lucio Fulci. His character, he's a director in the movie as well, and he's like getting paranoid from all of these movies that he directed and so on, and he sees visions, and they believe that this doctor that he meets, he believes that he's the killer and so on, and sometimes you wonder who the real killer is, if it's himself, or if it is the doctor, or if it's someone else. The first like half of the movie is quite boring, but it just gets better and better towards the end, and the end was really cool in my opinion. The effects are spectacular. Of course, it's Lucio Fulci, and yeah, the effects is really great. I don't really know what to say about the acting, because it's dubbed, because this was probably in Italian for original, so this is dubbed to English, so I don't really know what to say about the acting, but I think the dub was quite good, to be honest. And yeah, I really like the cover as well. So if you're a fan of Lucio Fulci, I can highly recommend this movie. I'm ready to give it a 6 out of 10 on the movie database. And the next movie of the evening was The Deadly Spawn. Oh my god, I mean, I actually had quite big expectations for this, to be honest. And I mean, I thought I was going to watch a really cool and funny 80s comedy, but man, I was so disappointed. The parts where I thought I was supposed to laugh, I just wanted to end the movie, because it was so bad. I could almost not get through it. I hated the acting, and I mean, I don't think there's something wrong with nothing. I think it's nothing wrong with the special effects or anything. I don't really know why I didn't like it. It was probably because it was so much annoying screaming all the time. I mean, yeah, you get it, they are afraid of these monsters, but I mean, it's just too much, and it gets so annoying after a while. So I want to call this movie The Night of the Living Dicks, and the old hags, or the screaming old hags, because this was just so annoying, and I was very let down by this movie, to be honest. So I'm going to give The Deadly Spawn a 2 stars out of 10. I can't really explain why I hated it so much with it. It was probably because of the acting, which I wasn't a big fan of at all. And then the last movie of the evening was Prince of Darkness, and like you probably heard in the last clip, I did not watch this at the same evening because I was so tired and pissed off at this movie. I had quite high expectations for this because it's directed by John Carpenter and it has Donald Pleasence in it, and I was disappointed. I don't really know how to explain it, but I thought the movie was quite slow, and I hoped for it to be a really cool atmospheric movie, but I think the atmosphere was like gone. It had like no, I didn't think it had that good like feeling to it, and that really let me down. So yeah, a 5 out of 10 for that movie. So yeah, my favorite movie of this is Nightmare Concert or Cat in the Brain, and Prince of Darkness was okay, 5 out of 10. Deadly Spawn I was just so disappointed on, so yeah, 2 stars out of 10 on that one. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed and didn't get bored, and hopefully this isn't gonna be any more isn't gonna be like the sound screwed up a little bit the last time I did this. So